Hey guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I hope you guys don't mind me filming here. I'm gonna do some filming today. I've had a long day. It's been a day of running errands. That's why my hair looks the way it does and my makeup looks the way it does. The only thing that's fresh is my lipstick, which I am wearing that little Sephora lip cream stain in the color 01. I want to say it's called Cruella. Or maybe I'm confusing that name with something from Kat Von D. I don't remember, but it's a little one that I added for my Project Pan Roulette. Anyway, yeah, I'm feeling lazy, but I have to film, so I didn't want to take all my stuff to the other room where I film. So I figured I would just film here. So let's just get into it. So today's video, or this video, is going to be an empties video. And as always, I'm going to start with the makeup-y stuff first. This makeup is not part of a project pan, but you guys have seen it around, so I have a lot of like sniffles. Anyway, the three products that I finished are lip products. I'm very excited. The first one is just a lip balm. This is from, it came from my old job. The hospital name is right here, so I'm covering the name. But this, oh my gosh, this took forever, you guys. This thing is hollow. So when you open it, it had like the dome shape, but a lot of these little lip balms like this have kind of like a mesh here in the center. So once you flatten them out, like that's it. I've used some from Sephora that are like this way, and that's how they were. And so I was expecting to see like once I got to the middle, like for it to be done, but no, there was like no mesh in there, nothing. So the product was literally like the whole egg here and in here. It took forever to use up. I think I've been working on this since the beginning of the year. So it took a long time, and I started multitasking it at the end. I was just like, this is just way too much product. I was starting to get overwhelmed. So I started using it as like a little cuticle cream at night. But yeah, there was a lot of product in here. This was free. Glad I used it up. Then I have my NARS something, I don't know what it's called, but it's in the color Turkish Delight. It's just a lip gloss. I don't know if there's a specific line, but I finally used it all up. You guys can see this is totally cleaned out. I even removed the stopper, and I used this. It's been very hot here. It's in the middle of summer, so I was leaving this in my car, and since this was like almost liquidy, because it got so hot, that's how hot it would get. So it's very easy for me to get to the bottom of here because the heat would like liquefy this, and I could literally just like tip it over and the product will come to the bottom here, and I could just get it with the spatula like this. So yeah, I used it all up. Did not like this very much. Maybe if I was using it over a lip liner or something. This is just way too cool toned pink, and it made my teeth look yellow, so I used it just like a regular lip balm under my mask. And then I used up the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick. This also, did I take out the stopper? No, I don't think I did, but I think I took a video of this, and I will try to insert it here so you guys can see how clean it is on the all around the sides. So yeah, I was able to take everything out, and this kind of dried out, and it worked fine. Not the most comfortable liquid lipstick. I think the ones from Sephora are the most comfortable in my opinion, with the ones from Kat Von D a close second. But I have other lipsticks from Stila, unfortunately, but I mean, I'll use them because I have them, but it's not something that I see myself purchasing again in the future. So that's it for the lip products. Now I have a bag here of products, but this is not full. It's a pretty big bag, and it's about halfway done. So I'm going to try not to make too much noise. I have two soaps from Bath & Body Works, the hand foaming Bath & Body Works soaps. Why did I say that twice? I don't know, but one is in the scent Watermelon Lemonade, and the other one is in the Beautiful Day. I loved both of them. I love the quality of the soaps from Bath & Body Works. Would always repurchase. I am currently using the last one, and I did repurchase some, but from Ulta, just because I haven't seen a good deal for these go around. Hopefully I'll get one soon, and I'll be able to stock up. I have a full-size shampoo. This is from Nexus. This is the Carafix Damage Healing Shampoo. like when you get a little extra bonus product here. I bought this because this was on Ibotta deal. I have been really into using Ibotta. If you guys haven't used Ibotta, trust me, it's a good thing, as a good app to use. But anyway, this shampoo I was not a fan of. I did not like the pump. I did not like the scent. It just left my hair very tangly. I didn't notice anything like, it says here that it repairs severely damaged hair. Repair level is number 5, the highest one, but I didn't notice any difference. So I noticed a bigger difference when I was using that handmade shampoo that I used up in my last, was it my last Empties or the Empties before? I don't remember. This I didn't use up in a month. I had been working on this for a long time, and then my sister gave me that other handmade soap shampoo, and then I used that up, and then I had like this little left when I went back to this one. So I had worked on most of this before I used up my homemade shampoo. Then I also used up a conditioner. This took me a long time. I went through 2 bottles of shampoo and then this one. But this is the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco by OGX. I love this. This was so nostalgic for me because I used to use this shampoo when I first graduated college. That's when I had first discovered Candy Johnson, and she used to talk about this a lot. And a lot of people back on YouTube at the time were talking about this. Of course, the smaller bottles. But then recently my sister sent me I suffer from like a lot of hair loss. A lot of hair loss. It's ridiculous how much hair I lose. And my sister sent me an article that said that I think OGX was being sued because it was causing some hair loss. So even though I loved how much how soft it left my hair, I kind of felt cautious about using it because of that thing that was going on. People were saying that this was making their hair fall out. So I don't know. I bought something from Biolash, Matrix Biolash, which I've used before, and I know that I like it, but it's really expensive. So I was hoping this would replace the Biolash line, but I don't know. Have you guys heard anything about that lawsuit about OGX making people's hair fall off? Let me know in the comments. Then I went through 2 lotions. One is from Bath & Body Works. It's the In the Stars 24-Hour Moisture. I love how In the Stars smells. I think it smells just like a sophisticated, fancy perfume. It reminds me of this administrator that we used to have at my old job, and she always smelled like super elegant, and this reminds me of her. And I think that's why I liked it so much, because the scent is very similar to the one she wore, and it just makes me feel sexy. And then this one is from Nivea. This is just the regular Nivea cream. I use this as a hand cream at work. I have the tiniest bit here left. Here we can probably use that up. But yeah, I really enjoy this one. It does leave your hands a little bit greasy, but it goes away really fast. I enjoyed it. It's my second tub of this, and I see myself buying it again in the future. I did enjoy it. Then I used up this body scrub from First Aid Beauty. This is the Ultra Repair Body Scrub in the grapefruit scent. I bought this at Marshall's for $7.99, and I wanted to love this, but I really didn't. This was way too runny for a scrub, in my opinion. I like my scrubs to be more of a paste. And so when I was rubbing it on my body, I felt like it was like slipping through my fingers because it was so runny. And the scrubby particles here are way too fine. I like my exfoliators to be a little bit on the harsh side. So I mean, I didn't buy it at full size. I bought it at Marshall's. I don't foresee myself buying it again, ever really. Then I have my random obligatory empties. I have a bottle of the Clear Care Plus contact solution, which is my favorite. You guys know that. And then I have my toothpaste from Colgate. I love this Colgate. And then I have 2 dental flosses. One is a full size from Glide Oral-B, my favorite dental floss. You guys know that. And then this is the baby one that came with the little bag that the dentist gives you. You know how they give you like a toothpaste, mouthwash, toothbrush, and this when you go for your 6-month cleaning or whatever. But yeah, use both of them. I love it. I will always use that brand. Then more random full-size stuff. I went through a pack of the Equate makeup remover towelettes. I like having a pack of makeup remover wipes for whenever I have a lazy day, or if I'm going to the gym straight from work, so I can remove my makeup with something quick. That's why I have them. Then I used this Remove, what is it? Radiance Exfoliating Powder from my Clarins. I guess my Clarins is like a step down brand of Clarins, like a less fancy, less expensive brand. I don't know, but I had purchased this because I didn't want to buy the powder from Dermalogica because it's kind of expensive, and this seemed like a good, like, not knockoff, but a similar product to it. It's a powder that you pour into your hand, you wet it, and then it forms a paste, and then you push it on your face. It exfoliates your face, and it also lathers. It kind of like rinses your face. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely repurchase again. I didn't repurchase it this time around because I bought something. You guys will see it in the haul. But this was really nice. It's not that expensive. It lasted forever for it being such a small container. This is 40 grams. It looks smaller. I mean, do you guys see? It's like the size of the palm of my hand. So, I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed it. And sometimes I even mixed it in with my cleansers to make the cleansers a little bit more of an exfoliating type cleanser. I really, really enjoyed it. This thing, on the other hand, the Milani Rose Hand Sanitizer, I despised this so much. I bought this last year, and this was about to expire, so I was like, I might as well just use it up, but I hated this. It smells really nice. It leaves my hands really nice. It doesn't dry them out or anything. It is 68% alcohol, so it is like a good hand sanitizer, but the pump, oh my gosh, the pump sucks. It's like the product here is too thick, I guess, for the pump, that you couldn't, like, first of all, whenever you pumped it onto your hand, oh, it's coming out. Okay, now I guess it's really done. I guess whenever like it pumps, it squirts out like you guys saw it. It's just like it's a straight squirt, and it just took a long time. Sometimes I have to pump like a couple times in between the pumps to get another squirt. Otherwise, it would just get like a little bit, and it was just too much. I don't think the dispenser is very well. I'm glad that I only bought one, because at the time, you guys know how everything was running out last year and you couldn't find anything anywhere. And Milani had hand sanitizers, and I was like, I'm gonna buy like 4 or 5. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I only got one because I didn't like it, don't care for it. I would never repurchase it. This is the Derma Doctor Kagadusi Brightening Daily Cleanser, Toner, and Makeup Remover. I use this as a makeup remover. I always follow this up with something else to wash my face. This did not remove my makeup very well. I always ended up with like a little bit of raccoon eyes, and that's why I needed a cleanser to like really clean my face off. I didn't quite like it. It lasted me a long time. I guess this is cruelty free. There's a little bunny back here. And this came in an Ulta goodie bag, I remember, full size. And I don't think you apply this on your dry skin, and then it kind of lathers up. It's not oily. I don't even remember. I used this up so early in the month. It smells a little bit chemically. Doesn't smell the nicest. So I didn't care for that. Would never buy it again. Then for moisturizers, I used 3. I used this one like the first week of the month, very, very early in the month. This is the Glam Glow Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer. I remember really liking these a lot way back in the day. As you guys can see, I used it all up. It worked fine this time. I mean, I've had this for years. It's been in my collection for years, for like 2 or 3 years. Finally came around to using it and finished it up. I don't think I would repurchase it. It worked fine, but I have other moisturizers that I like better. Then I have the Mirad Nutrient Recharged Water Gel. This is a little sample. I use this as my nighttime moisturizer. This was a gel moisturizer. It worked really nice. I always added a little bit of oil to this guy, and it worked fine. Then the Marc Jacobs Earthquake Hydra Full Texturizing Gel Cream. I use this as my nighttime moisturizer too. I think the only one I used as the day was this one. I'm currently using another one right now for the daytime. But yeah, this Marc Jacobs one was like really bright yellow. I don't know if that's how it is or because this was getting old. I don't know, but can you guys see? like the yellow on top of the Caviar. I didn't really care for it. It worked fine. I would definitely use other moisturizers. I don't think this did anything for my skin. I used up a travel size of the Redken Deep Clean Dry Shampoo. This is a sample, came in an Ulta goodie bag. It smelled really nice. It did the work. It did the job fine. It didn't leave a white cast. I actually enjoyed it. I would consider buying this in the full size. Not right now because I do have like 2 or 3 full size dry shampoo, but I think this was a good one. Then I have a cleanser from Chorus, the foaming cleanser, and I didn't care for this one. It worked fine. It cleansed my face fine, but it felt like yogurt. Like it was kind of a weird creamy consistency. I didn't care for this. I had it in my shower. I don't think I would use it again. Then I used up the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Body Scrub. I loved this. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is from a recent haul, and I put in a code, and I got this as a freebie. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, to be honest. This was only one use for me, but I used it on my legs before shaving, and it's like the perfect pasty consistency that I like, and the perfect like abrasiveness of the scrubs that I like. This is a great moisturizer. I'm sure this is super expensive. I haven't even looked up to see how much this is, but I like it. Me like it so much, I would actually consider shedding out probably $50 that it probably costs because I really did enjoy it. Then another product that I really enjoy is the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Smoothing Anti-Freeze Dry Oil Mist. I've used many samples of this before, so I knew that I enjoyed this. I don't have any more samples. I'm really sad about that. I would consider buying this. Everything from the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging line I really do enjoy, and I would consider buying this again. Then I went through a sunscreen, the Peter Thomas Roth Max Sheer All Day Moisture Defense Lotion, Sunscreen Lotion. My gosh, that's such a long name. This is SPF 30, and it had a little pump. It was nice. I had it in my purse, and this is what I applied whenever I was in the car. So it's fine. I don't think I would purchase a fancy sunscreen. I think the drugstore is fine, but I had it there in my collection. I have a bunch of like little travel size, deluxe size samples of SPF, so that's what I'm using right now. Then I went through 2 eye creams. One is from Clarins. This is the Total Eye Lift Eye Concentrate. This worked fine. It was okay. Nothing to write home about. And then this other one was from Peter Thomas Roth, the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrating Eye Gel. Also worked fine. Nothing to write home about. Worked okay. Then I have 3 serums. Oh no, 2. I have 2 serums. One is the Luna Sleeping Oil. I'm not a fan of this one. I always use this on my feet. I add a few drops to my lotion whenever I put lotion at night. Maybe that's wasteful. I don't know, but I don't like that on my face. And then the one I did use on my face is the Lancer Omega Hydrating Oil with Ferment Complex. I don't know what that means, but I added a few drops of this to my moisturizer at night to give me a little bit more hydration, and I really enjoyed it. I don't think I would buy it in the full size, but I mean, that's 2 oils out of my collection. And then this one, I thought it was an oil, but it's not. It's self tanner. This is the Isle of Paradise self tanning drops in the color medium, little deluxe size sample. I do have a full size of this guy in a different color. I don't remember what color it is, but I do have one, and this is nice. You would just add a few drops to your moisturizer, and then you would apply it to your body, and then you would get a tan. Mainly I used it for my legs. I wouldn't use it on my face though, so I don't ever tan my face or my arms, so take that with a grain of salt. And then last but not least, I have 2 power plugins from Airwick. I got these on an Ibotta deal, and I'm telling you guys, I've been using Ibotta a lot for stuff like this. A lot cheaper than even with coupons at Bath & Body Works. So yeah, use these 2 up. I don't have any. Hopefully I can buy some soon, but right now I don't have any. So anyway, that's all that I used up in the month of August. I don't foresee myself using a lot of stuff in September. We'll see. Somehow I'll manage to use up some stuff. But that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.